What is the longest game session you played?
I've done a lot of marathon game sessions in my time, with barely any sleep, where we've been at conventions or on our regular every roughly month and a half get-togethers where we do our gaming. There's a lot of gaming and not necessarily a lot of sleep, but there still is some sleep. So those instances wouldn't seem to fit the bill. When I was at secondary school, I did a 24-hour RPG session for charity. I think we raised a couple of £100. That would have been late 80s, early 90s. I don't remember much from that, except that while I was taking a bathroom break, some of the other players found my teenage pornography stash. So that was embarrassing. What they were doing poking around my room while I was having a shit, I don't know, but they did. Yeah, nosy people, bane of my life. There was a time when I was visiting some gamer friends in the Western Isles of Scotland, of all places, where we ended up playing pretty much constantly different games with different people who were coming and going as time went on, for about 72 hours straight. Now, after about 36 hours, you begin to hallucinate. Certainly by 72 hours. And I remember a few things, like hallucinating that my pencil had turned into an inchworm and was creeping its way across the floor. We were in someone's sort of attic bedroom playing at that point. I think we were playing Dark Conspiracy, which is possibly not the best game to play when you're hallucinating. And I vaguely remember my character, who was some sort of marshal or cop or something, escaping out of the window of a high-rise tower block using an inflatable raft as a sort of impromptu parachute, and as a way to absorb the shock of the fall. But that's about all I remember. I do not recommend, though you will sleep very well after 72 hours of wakefulness. So, silver lining, I guess. But hallucinations, not recommended. Cheaper than acid.